Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by tall, mysterious trees, there was a boy named Eli and his little sister Sophie. They loved playing near the edge of the forest, even though the villagers warned them, never go too far into the enchanted forest. Strange things happen there. But Eli and Sophie were curious. They often wondered what secrets the forest was hiding. Chapter 1 The Whispering Wind. One sunny afternoon, while playing near the forest, the siblings heard a strange, whispering voice carried by the wind. "Help! Help me," it said softly. "Did you hear that?" Sophie asked, her eyes wide. "Yes," Eli nodded. "It's coming from inside the forest." Against the warnings, they decided to follow the voice. Chapter 2 The Talking Animals. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they noticed something incredible: animals could talk. A wise owl perched on a tree branch greeted them. "Why are you here, children?" the owl asked. "We heard someone calling for help," Eli replied. The owl blinked slowly. "The forest is under a terrible curse. If you wish to help, you must find the golden leaf hidden in the heart of the forest. But beware, the closer you get, the harder the challenges will become." The siblings nodded bravely and continued their journey. Chapter 3 The First Challenge. The River of Fog. Soon, they came to a wide river covered in thick fog. They couldn't see how to cross. Suddenly, a beaver appeared and said, "I'll help you build a bridge, but you must answer my riddle first. What has no beginning, no end, and flows forever?" "That's easy," Sophie exclaimed. "It's a circle." The beaver nodded and helped them build a bridge. Together, they crossed the river. Chapter 4 The Maze of Shadows. Deeper in the forest, they entered a maze where shadows danced on the walls, trying to confuse them. "Stay close," Eli said, holding Sophie's hand. As they walked, the shadows whispered, "Turn back, or you'll never find your way." But Sophie noticed the shadows pointing in one direction. "Eli, follow where they're pointing." Using her sharp eyes, they found their way out of the maze. Chapter 5 The Heart of the Forest. Finally, they reached the heart of the forest, where a giant tree stood glowing with golden light. At its roots lay the golden leaf. But as Eli reached for it, a deep voice boomed, "Who dares disturb my treasure?" A large, shadowy figure appeared. It was the guardian of the forest. "We're here to save the forest," Sophie said boldly. "The animals need our help." The guardian stared at them, then said, "Only those with pure hearts can take the golden leaf. Let's see if you're worthy." He tested their courage, teamwork, and kindness. When they passed all his tests, he smiled. "You are worthy." The golden leaf began to glow brighter, and the curse lifted. The forest returned to life, and the animals cheered. Chapter 6 Heroes of the Forest. Eli and Sophie returned to their village as heroes. They shared their adventure and taught everyone to respect and protect the magical forest. From that day on, the enchanted forest was a place of wonder and friendship.